leaving? Oh. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Tia, what's good? What's good? What's good, Tia? Good morning, Trisha. Melissa, good morning, good morning, good morning to y'all. Good morning to y'all. I was trying to look for a Kayla phone so I could go live on here and then TikTok. I'm doing good. What's good, Trina? What's good, Tina? What's good, Rob? What's good? Nakia, what's good? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Y'all still didn't find Antonio. Still didn't find him. I probably just dropped the vlog for this channel today, looking for him and stuff like that, but still didn't find him, man. Pray for him. But how y'all doing this Tuesday? What's good, Brittany? Yeah. Nowhere to be found, man. Yeah. So y'all, today we gonna be talking about moving forward. Moving forward and letting go of the past. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people should move forward. And once again, it's based on my opinion. Not my opinion, but this is my opinion. I want to let people know before they get in this live. This is my opinion. You know what I mean? Everybody entitled to theirs. You know, I'm not knocking nobody's opinion or nothing. I'm talking about mine. You know, everybody always have that new year, new mindset, but never abide by that. So I'm trying to make this year. I'm trying to abide by it, and that's me being a pescatarian, not eating meat. That's me working out more. That's me, you know, taking care of myself. That's me being myself. Because I learned with we live our life trying to be someone we're not, trying to fit in and be accepted by those we call our friends, our loved ones, and stuff like that. But we never have the opportunity to accept ourselves and be ourselves. I remember I was in somebody podcast and they said that when they with their girlfriend, they fully can't be themselves. And I said, well, that's not true, because you can be fully yourself depending on that significant other you choose to involve in your life. Now, if you feel like you can't be yourself, then you shouldn't allow yourself to be placed in that relationship. But at the same aspect, you can't fully be yourself around your friends, because one, you worried about a judgment. Two, you feel like you can't hold your girl hands or hug up with them in front of your friends. Three, you can't act soft and tell your girl you love them around them and stuff like that. So we gotta start um being ourselves 100%. And if a person can't accept you fully being yourself, then that's the person you shouldn't allow in your circle at all. Because we live in this world where everybody feel like you gotta do what they want you to do, live the way they live, and speak the way they speak. But a lot of people don't know that they have the ability to be themselves. A lot of people don't know that they have the ability to live for themselves. A lot of people don't know that they have the ability to do what they want as an individual. You know, because we so wrapped up on trying to prove things to other people that, one, eventually gonna turn their back on us. Two, eventually gonna stab us in the back. Three, force us to do things we don't want to do. Four, there's a lot of stuff that we have to do in order for people to accept us. You get what I'm saying? So nowadays, you then they're just gonna have just it's just accepting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Being who you are at all times. Like, I had to come to a common conclusion that I'm a family man. You know what I'm saying? I love being at home. I'm a homebody person. You get what I'm saying? What's good, E Money? What's good, everybody tapping in? Um, I gotta accept the fact that I can't harm a fly. You know what I'm saying? I gotta accept the fact that I ain't no killer, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pure, just a family person, homebody, and I don't go by nothing that the street go by. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be so wrapped up on trying to build this character, and when they built this character, they don't know that this character comes with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that you gotta fulfill being this character, and a lot of people be misled because they trying to be this person that they not. You know what I'm saying? So I had, as far as me, like, a lot of people talk about the way I talk. I can't pronounce words. At first, I used to be pissed. Like, damn, why I can't talk? Why I can't pronounce? Ooh. I had to come to accept the fact that that is me. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of people love that about me. A lot of people love the fact I can make them laugh by saying stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I had to accept who I am and how God created me. You know what I'm saying? So, another thing is, when you had never changed who you are. Thank you, Tia. I like the way you talk. Thank you, Tammy. I was gonna call you Tommy, but another thing is, y'all, you shouldn't be held accountable for your past. We all was young, we all was dumb, and we was all uneducated. We was all misguided. We was all going through a phase of being a person. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that the fact that people say you can't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I hate the fact when people say when you make one mistake, they criticize you for that one mistake. You do all this good thing in this world, and boom, you make one mistake. That one mistake caused a lot of people to really bring their true feelings involved. How they really felt. And I learned that. I told you about that. I told one mistake shouldn't allow one person to dictate that person at all. Because people make mistakes every day. Every day. Every day there's a mistake being made. You know what I mean? But it takes the greatest person to fix that mistakes. You know what I mean? It take the biggest person to know that they did a mistake and they trying to do something about that mistakes. But and that don't imply with nobody. It's just I feel like this a message that needs to be said. People change so much on YouTube, but while you have grown, I didn't think you has. I know how much you have helped so many. You have a message and people listen. Thank you, Tia. That's because I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change who I am for people to accept me. I don't care if people don't like me. I don't care if people like me, frankly. to be honest, because at the end of the day, when it's that time to be judged, the only person that I gotta worry about is the person above me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta worry about rather if I'm going to heaven or hell. See, a lot of people can say whatever they want to say on earth. A lot of people can say you supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do that, you supposed to live by this code, you're not supposed to go against that code. Because at the end of the day, God is the one that's gonna make the choice whether I'm heaven or hell. See, anybody can do anything to my natural flesh, but they cannot do nothing to my spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
So I can't say I don't live in fear, because I live in fear every day I walk out that door. I live in fear that something might happen to my kids. I live in fear something might happen to my car. I live in fear that somebody might break into my house. See, we live in fear every day. You know what I'm saying? So I will be lying to you if I say I'm not living in fear every day. Because we're not fortunate enough to live in an area where we don't have to worry about people breaking into our house or people doing something to us due to the fact of their misfortunes. And even if we was living in a nice area, we still got to worry about the unfortunate people coming over here to breaking in our stuff. You know what I'm saying? So everybody live in fear every day. But what a person can't tell me is what they gonna do to my spirit, because I know that no God know my heart. You know what I'm saying? And I live for Him. You know, and I pray every day. I pray every day when I eat, and I pray every day when I sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what the world got to say about me, because guess what? When Jesus was dying for our sins, the world was pretty much talking down on this man. The world was pretty much turning their back on this man. And he did not care what the world had to say, because he was living for one person. He was living for one person. You know what I'm saying? He was not doing what a human on earth wanted him to do. He was doing what his father wanted him to do. You get what I'm saying? So every day y'all wake up, or anything y'all do, don't worry about what the next person gonna think. If you have a dream and if you have a goal, and somebody sit there and tell you that your dream and goals ain't believable, don't believe that. Because they just don't want you to reach your true potential. They don't want you to reach something that they can't reach. They don't want you to believe in yourself, because they don't believe in their self. They don't want you to climb the ladder, because they not going to climb that ladder. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be above them. They want you to be in the same predicament they are in. People love for you to fail. People don't like you being successful in life. People don't like that. You ride around in a nice car, they hating. I wonder what he doing for that car, or what he doing for that car. He think he all that because he got that car. But they never once sit down and pull that man over and say, hey, how you got that car? I'm trying to get that car. I'm trying to do what you doing. But yet people will sit down and talk bad about you because you have something they don't have. Instead of taking the time of their day to figure out how you got there. Always praying on your downfall. Always. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here on earth for me to rule you or tell you how to live your life or tell you how you're supposed to live your life at all. Because frankly, I feel like people need to be more loyal to their kids, to their homies. I feel like you should be more there with your kids than your homies. I feel like everything that the street codes applies, you should do it with your kids. That's why I'm here every day with my wife. I'm not out there riding around with nobody. 4 cars in the deep with a gun, then we get pulled over, boom, we all going like that. And that now my kids living without me. Now my kids being raised without me. I don't know who's raising my kids. I don't even know if he touching my kid. I don't know if he doing what to my kid. I don't know nothing because I'm in jail. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be so on Sabi the way I am on him. Right. I tell Sabi this all the time. I tell my kids all this time. Listen, it's okay to have friends. But know who your true friends. Because your friend is not going to make you do something he know that you can't hold your water for. A true friend is not going to put you in something that you don't want to be in. A true friend is not going to put you in something that he know you're not going to know how to handle at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And I tell my kids all the time. So watch who you call your friends. And watch who you tell things to. I just told that to my daughter the other day. I said, if you tell a friend something and that friend go tell somebody what you told them, now that the whole world know that y'all secret, then that tell you what type of friend they are. That means don't tell people your secrets. You know what I mean? And you know what's so crazy is she learning. Because before it was all about her friends. Now it's not about her friends. It's about her getting her driver ed done. Now it's about saving up her money. Now it's about other things. Now she don't even talk about her friends like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what's so crazy, y'all? She told me one of her she got a crush on this boy at where she worked at. And her friend, and she told her friend, like, should I tell my dad about it? Because that's all he want me to do is be real with him. And her friend told her, no, don't tell him, he don't need to know. Guess what she did when she came home? She told me. And she said, I listened to you, Von. When she told me, don't tell you, I knew she wasn't a friend. That's why I came home and tell you, because I want you to be comfortable with me being honest with you. And we sat down, we had a whole conversation that night. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm able to trust her. I said, you see how easy it is? Now I'm able to trust you. If I let you go out there in the mall with your friends, now I'm able to trust you and be like, okay, she know how to handle herself if anything happens. Just like Sabi. One time somebody had Sabi hold some drugs. He came home with it. Fell out his pocket. I hopped on his ass. Like, damn, you a drug dealer now? That's what you doing? You want to be a thug now? He said, no, that's not mine. That's not mine. Who is it then? But my friend told me to hold it for him because the school was getting searched. So your friend told you to hold this while the school getting searched. So what would have happened if you would have got caught with it? I said, you got to think. If he was not willing to hold his own stuff while the school was getting searched and give it to you, you a send off. Now you're going to get in trouble for something that he should have got in trouble for. So think logical when it comes to stuff like that, because a true friend wouldn't even gave you it. He would have held it down and dealt with his own consequences. You get what I'm saying? So you got to know you got to know what you're putting yourself into. And boo, you tell the police, this ain't mine. Now he over here calling you a snitch. Now he over here calling you a rat. But in reality, that's not your stuff and you ain't nothing to do with it. See, that's what people do. What's good, Kenny? So that's why I'm always on my kids the way I'm on them. You know, we gotta be on our kids like that right now because our kids are being misguided. Our kids are losing their life. I done watch a video where 3 kids got gunned down at a corner store. Gunned down. Young, 15, 14, 16. And there was an old man with them. Gunned down with him. Like, this is what the world coming to. This is what the world coming to. This morning, go on Facebook. I don't even be on Facebook like that. But 16 cars got broken into last night. 16. 16 cars got broken into last night. Then I watch another video of 2 people we know. Record each other, arguing. He knock him out. His own people knock him out. Put him on blast. Not own everybody that he kicking with talking bad about him. Because he got knocked out by his own guy. That's the world we live in nowadays. That's why I stay away from people. I don't care what people say about me. Say what you want to say. I'm living for me, not you. I'm not living to be respected by nobody. Because at the end of the day, nobody truly respect you. Nobody truly respect you at the end of the day. They might say they do, but they really don't. A lot of people got a lot of hate and animosity nowadays. So why would I take the time of my day to surround myself around people that don't really care about me? Really don't. Or really care what the world got to say about me? They'll never know me. What's good, White Down TV? Exactly. What's good, Strong? That's why I always say, if I can move out the country, I'll move out the country. I will. But those who do are very few, and those who are the ones truly hold and ensure the relationship with every test of the time. Facts. That's true. But thank you, B and K. But all in honesty, it's not about being a real one. It's about just being human. You know what I'm saying? It's about living by God's words. You know, I don't want to be a real one. To being honest with you, I don't like entitlement. I don't like titles, being labeled, none of that. I'm just living by God's words, man, and what God want me to do. You know? On the honesty, sometimes this is why I battle between doing social media and not doing social media, because when it comes to the social media world, you can be who you want to be and claim who you want to be. You can live however you want to be. You know, this social media destroys a lot of people. If you look at relationship-wise, a lot of relationships got destroyed due to social media. A lot of people that had like family channels end up breaking apart due to social media. You know, a lot of people let social media get to their head. I don't. You know what I mean? That's why it's always a battle with me. That's why you might catch me saying, I don't want to do some social media no more. Or then I'll be like, okay, I'm going to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a battle between where, you know what I mean? Especially when you got kids involved. Not everybody know your kids. Not everybody. Social media is just a dangerous place. You know what I mean? Just like Hollywood is a dangerous place. You know what I mean? You just got to know how to play. Facts, E-Money. Facts. You know what's so crazy? It's a lot of actors that said that they were so caught up in the role that they was still acting off camera. You know what I mean? Me, I'm antisocial. I don't like talking to people all that honestly. If I do talk to somebody, the conversation gotta be me wanting to hear it. You know, I like talking to people that will motivate me. I like talking to people that um talk about the things that I'm interested in. Like as far as like building my credit or um getting money or being a millionaire or figuring out how to be a millionaire, business aspect. I like talking to people that got humanity, that really love people and really care for people and really want to help people. Um, I don't like talking about things that the world promotes. You know, the world promotes a lot of violence. The world promotes um, a lot of slave Mike mentality aspect as far as saying it's okay to be a prostitute or selling your body for money or exposing your body for attention or taking another human life, or now they making it a trend to catch cases and go to jail for 15 years and being silent, and it is what they promote nowadays is just teaching our kids how to take each other out very fast, and they depopulating the populations like that, you know, where they using big people that a lot of people is easily influenced in to manipulate our kids. And our kids are our future, man. Our kids are our future. I seen a lot of 13-year-old, 11-year-olds wearing belly shirts. Like belly shirts, tight pants. They look grown as hell. Mr. No Fly Zone, what's good? But yeah. All I can say, man, is be yourself, man, and accept yourself. You know, if you can't find exception in other people, accept yourself. A lot of these parents want to be their kids' friends and not parents. Facts. You know how many TikToks I've done seen the mom and daughter shaking their ass together, or they dressing um like like together. Man, it's just ridiculous how. And you know what's so crazy? I watched the video of the creator of TikTok, and he don't even allow his kids to watch TikTok. I think he said his kids like around 6, 7, or 8, and he don't even allow his kids to watch TikTok. So that tells you A lot. That's like Cardi B. She promotes all this music about shaking her ass, doing stuff with dudes just to get money out of them and all that, but don't even allow her daughter to listen to her music. You know what I'm saying? That shows you that it's not about how they feel about it. It's all about money at the end of the day. So if this sells, this is what I'm going to do. No matter what, if it's messing up my generation. You know what I'm saying? So we got to take that into consideration. And exactly why that's exactly why their daughter don't respect them now. They don't teach them discipline. They just allow them to be fast. Right. And that's like when I was watching the whole Blueface situation where he having a conversation with his mom, and the way he was talking to his mom was irrespectful. I remember back in my time, if I spoke to my mom like that, she would have beat my ass. But the way he was telling her she wasn't a real woman. Like, well, and I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, woof, if I would have told my mom and dad, I probably wouldn't be living right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just these parents nowadays are kids raising kids. So, I mean, that kid that had a kid didn't even know how to be a grown up yet because they had a kid at a young age. They didn't get a chance to live their adulthood. They didn't give a chance to be an adult for them to even know how it is to be an adult. You know what I mean? So they are kids. These are 18-year-olds. These are 25-year-olds. And sadly, sometimes it be 40 and 50-year-olds that act that way. You know? If you want to see if a man respect women or not, pay attention to how they treat their mother. If they don't, that's a problem. In fact, man, listen. Sometimes you gotta base a man how he treat his mom. Because if he treat his mom like dirt, what make you think he won't treat you like dirt at the end of the day? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if he treat his mom like nothing, he's gonna treat you up. He gonna treat you like nothing because he have no respect for womanhood at all. He have no respect for womanhood at all. Because she's the queen. She's the queen. She's the queen of the kingdom. Or the queendom. You know what I'm saying? I did mob Biggie. I thought I mobbed somebody else yesterday, then thinking it was that. You know what I'm saying? But and I always preach that to our son. I always preach that to him. I said the way you treat your mom is the way you're gonna treat another woman. So if you're gonna disrespect your mom, that's how you're gonna disrespect a woman. You gotta be a gentleman. You gotta be set apart from the average Joe. It's too many average Joe. You gotta stick out. You gotta be different. Be different. It's too many thugs out here. It's too many disrespectful mans out here. It's too many killers out here. It's too many solid people out here. It's too many people going to jail just to prove their loyalty to the next person who don't even care about them. You know what I'm saying? It's too many of them. You got to be different. Be a gentleman. You know what I mean? Be a gentleman. Open the door for women. You know what I mean? Bring roses at times. You know what I mean? Be there for a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's too many guys in relationship, but they hanging with all their friends. They spending more time with their friends than they doing their girlfriend. Then they wonder why their girlfriend go cheating on them. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a relationship, that attention have to be there. You got to give her that attention she's seeking for, because if you don't, guess what she going to do? She going to seek into that attention in another person. And guess what? You hanging with all your guys, you go commit a crime, and then you want her to hold you down. After she just got done telling you, stop hanging with them type of friends, they gonna get you in trouble. Stop hanging with them friends, and boom, you get in trouble. Now you in there and expect for her to put money on your books, put money on the phone, send you food, take care of you while you in prison for 5 to 10 years when she have a life out here to live, and when she try to tell you what can happen to you. You can't put that pressure on that woman, and then when she break bad on you, you can't tell her you wasn't a real woman, because truth to be told, she don't have to take care of you. You made that choice to go kick it with your friends when she was at home waiting for you to come home. If I'm in there, I'm in no relationship. I don't want nobody taking care of me because I got myself here. So I tell my son all the time, be different. Don't be the average Joe. It's too many of them. Not every girl like a man sagging his pants. Not every girl like a man that's tatted. Teardrops on their face, cross on their forehead, saying I'm a real dude. Not every female like a thug. Not every female like that. The females that like that sometimes hood rats. They for everybody. You want a doctor? You want a lawyer? You want somebody that got businesses? You want somebody that's doing something for their life. So those type of people looking for the same thing in a guy. If you want a woman that's about something, she's not going to be with somebody that's not about something, because now you're a liability. It's so many dudes messed up a female record because he out there doing stupid stuff. Boom, feds pick him up. Everything that she worked hard for get taken away because the choices you make. Trust me, I seen it with my grandma. My grandma been on papers for a very long time. Got taken off paper and her record is destroyed off what my grandpa did. She can't even get nothing because she's a felon because of what my grandpa did. And she had nothing to do with it. Can't get into the section home, none of that. That's dead because of what my grandpa did. Mind you, she gonna be 50-some years old. So I tell them to be different. We got to start telling these boys nowadays to be different. Man up. Get a job. Be different. Be kind. It's okay to be good. It's okay to be kind. It's okay to say hi to people. It's good. It's okay to wave to people. It's okay to smile to people. And I had to learn that because I always used to walk around with a mug. I always don't want to smile. I had to learn how to say please and thank you to people. We gotta teach our kids how to be gentlemen. Everybody want to be a thug. Everybody want to get dressed. Everybody want to get goals. Everybody want to get tatted. Everybody want Dracos. Don't nobody want to be somebody nowadays. Don't nobody want to be a lawyer no more. Don't nobody want to be a doctor no more. Nobody want to be a policeman no more. Nobody want to be nothing no more. They just want to be a street dude. What happened if we don't got no more? What happened if we don't got no more doctors? Imagine a world without doctors. It's not a lot of people going to school for that. I remember when I was growing up, that's what all people talked about. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be this. I want to. Nah, I don't even see kids talking about that no more. I don't see no kids talking about what they want to be. Besides a YouTuber or TikTok. Before it was before it used to be a basketball and a rapper. Now everybody want to be YouTube, TikTok, social media. They blurry. They don't got no vision no more. There's not a lot of visionaries no more. Look at the movies. There's no good movies. Why? Because nobody got vision no more. They going off old movies. They making a new It Part 3. It was never a Part 3. They keep going back to old movies and revise them and redo them and make it a little bit more better with the graphics, but it'd be terrible because don't nobody have a creative mind no more. Sometimes I don't even want to watch a movie. I'll go right to YouTube. I like scary movies, but none of these scary movies ain't scary. A lot of them don't even finish school, can't read, write, spell, do a simple math problem. It's sad, right? But they could go out there carrying. How many? Bro, I get so tired. Score down, Draco. I got a Draco. Oh, I got switches. Oh, I'm this. Oh, forget that person. Oh, my ops. This, I get so, I be like, I don't even want to be on the damn internet no more. Like, damn, that's all you see on the internet. This person telling, this person being real, this person going to jail, this person got killed, this person saying they killed somebody, this person, like, damn, what the, is that's all, what the, 14 years old. I think it was a 14 over here in Milwaukee where they did a music video, all them Draco up. All them got switches, all them gone, all on the video. Talking about stealing cars and all that. Like, damn. Bro, y'all don't got nothing to do but steal cars, kill each other. That's all y'all living for nowadays? To want to be known as a real person? Like, that's what you living for nowadays? Like, damn. Bro, you're not even going to make it till you see 21 no more. 14, 15 dying, 16, 17 dying, 19. They dying young nowadays. 11 years old. You don't see all the drill music, 10, 11 years old. 12, 13 talking about ops. Right, that's why I just watched you in the game video reply. I don't even watch drama no more. I don't even go, if I see somebody on there talking about the next person, I don't even watch. I scroll it up. I don't got time to listen to that. I need something that's gonna motivate me today. You know what I'm saying? We just had somebody jack an ambulance. What you gonna do with an ambulance? Something you put on the gun to make it shoot faster. Like I heard somebody say they real because they blessed the hood with switches. Man, bless the hood. Can you go over there and pay people rent? Can you go pay people car note? Can you put food in people's houses? Can you go help the community the right way instead of blessing the community with things that's gonna destroy the community? Bless the community with something that actually gonna help the community instead of destroying it. Right, Kenny, I'm corny as fuck. I'd rather be corny. We still on Earth. Still on Earth. They dying young. That's not what that's something they not understanding. They dying young or going to prison for the rest of their life at a young age, 14, 13, doing 25 of life. In there talking about they solid. I understand if you put in a position that you have no choice to protect yourself. But when you just out there doing it for fun, that's just stupid to me. Because I know when I was growing up, everybody was doing something to get out of the hood. Not everybody want to be in the hood. It's backwards now. Before we didn't even want to be in the hood. Now everybody want to be in the hood. What's good, Uniquely? What's good, Chef Jamal? I don't want to associate with the hood, period. I want to be put in a situation where I can help kids get out the hood. Help them with finance. Help them find the belief that they can do more than doing what they doing. Man, there's more to life, man. You're not giving yourself a choice to live long. These rappers can do what they want. They can rap about what they want because they got security and they got money. We average Joe, bro. So if we take somebody's life, we then they're gonna do that time. We then they're going in there 25 to life. These rappers, this shit be too much going on. They got that money to help them get out of that situation. We don't. And most of the time, them rappers not even doing that. They just storytelling. You know what's so crazy? Tupac always said, there's a documentary where Tupac said, I never lived like that until I start rapping about it. When I start rapping about it, that's when it start happening. So, yeah, man, you just gotta accept yourself, man. Accept yourself, man. And if you got a son, y'all, try your best to be like there. Try your best to be there. You know, try your best to teach your son right for wrong. Try your best to teach him how to be a gentleman, a pioneer, a business person, a family man. Try your best. Because when it comes to your son, the street will swallow them alive. All it do is take one person to show him fake love, and he's going to give that person his all. And when it comes to your daughters, teach them about respect of their bodies. Teach them that their body is not for everybody. Teach them that they are the queens of their queendom, and their queendom is only meant for one king or queen, whoever they want to be with. And tell them to love themselves. That's number one thing is the world need to learn how to love themselves. You got to know how to love yourself, because when you love yourself, you don't give nobody the chance to destroy your self-confidence. If you love yourself, you're not going to put yourself in a situation where your freedom or your life could be at stake. If you love yourself, you're not going to allow the world to drown you or pull you down. This world don't have self-love, and self-love is not being preached at all. Go in the mirror and tell yourself you love yourself. Go in the mirror and tell yourself everything you love yourself. Go in the mirror and tell yourself everything you love about yourself. Go in the mirror and give yourself 5 minutes with just you and your reflection, the person you're looking at in the mirror. And tell yourself, I accept you, I love you, and I'm riding with you to the wheel for long. Go to the mirror and give yourself time together. How many people in the chat actually go and stare at their self in the mirror? Like, not the clothes you're wearing, none of that. Just directly looking at your eyes, looking at you. How many people take the time to really look in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm proud of myself? Or say something positive instead of negative, because we having too many people saying negative stuff about us. How many people take the time to go in the mirror and just really stare and just look deep in their eyes? I guarantee you, if you do that every day, you'll see a change in yourself. If you can't believe in yourself, how can you expect somebody else to believe in you? If you don't love yourself, how can you expect somebody to love you? But y'all, I'm gonna close it with that. I gotta use this bathroom. But make sure y'all subscribe to Vicky new channel, Sneaker Tent and Trends. Make sure y'all subscribe to Von Crazy Family. Subscribe to the whole gang. If you ever do anything, make mistakes, forgive yourself, because God forgive you. He died on this sin for us. He died for your sins. Forgive yourself. Till then, y'all, I'm out.